Hey guys, this is Marshall from Pacific Reviews, and today I'm going to do an unboxing on the Tron Legacy Xbox 360 controller. A few things before I start. First of all, I know this is a really long time after they made this and after pretty much all of them have been sold out. I happened to get lucky. Someone had reserved one at a GameStop, and the clerk called out the person who was reserved for. They said no, so I got it. So if you're lucky enough to get one, then there you go. They cost $50, but they are wired. So if you don't like wired controllers and or you have a really long distance between your Xbox and where you're actually playing, then that could be a problem. Next, I've wanted this controller ever since it came out. I just didn't really have a need for one. I already have 4 Xbox 360 controllers, the white ones, because I got my Xbox, almost 4 years ago, and one of them recently crapped out on me. So I now have a need for a new one. So I got this. Again, it's $50. It is licensed for the Xbox 360. It has the headset thing and all that. I've never really held one. I've never really turned one on, so that'll be interesting. So now going over the box, on the front here you have a picture of the controller, Disney Tron. The top, just a little thing up there. On the side, Collector's Edition wired Xbox 360 controller. On the back, it just kind of talks about it quickly. If you ever want to pause and just read that, go ahead. On the side, Disney's Tron. On the bottom, the whole legal stuff. And then you can, boom, open it up. And look what's there. The Tron controller itself. Now, it's not going to be lit up unless you plug it in. And then you have this up here. And that's, congratulations on your purchase of the official blah blah blah. No one really cares about that. Well, no, I shouldn't say no one really cares, because apparently one of the clerks there ordered every single one they had for both Xbox 360 and PS3 and Wii, which I guess that's all 3. Pre-ordered them the first time he could, which was, they got a shipment of like 50, so he had to have spent about $2,500 on Xbox, or just controllers for his stuff alone, because he is a big Tron fanatic. So if you're feeling really geeky and you want to pick one of these up for no apparent reason, then go for it. So I'm actually just going to go into this now, and if you saw a cut there, yes, there was actually a cut there. My dad walked right in the middle of this. So I think, yeah, you kind of, there we go. So, the inside of the box and nothing, and of course, Tron Legacy. And it tells you what buttons are on the controller, so if you don't know what's on an Xbox controller already, you should probably read this. And I'm assuming in French. Interesting. So, now here comes to the magic part of the entire video, the thing you've all been waiting for, the Tron controller in some kind of felt padded thing. So here's the Tron controller. It's actually really nice. I thought it would be a little bit more plasticky. I mean, it's pretty plasticky, but it feels almost like a mix between a PlayStation 3 controller and an Xbox 360 controller. Ooh, the D-pad's really nice, better than the other one. And this cable is really long, and of course you have a standard USB. So I'm going to make a quick cut, and then I'm going to hook it up to my Xbox and show it to you all lit up. Okay, I'm back, and I plugged it in, and letting you know the cable for this is actually really long. I think it's about a 9-foot cable or more. I don't exactly remember. But here it is all lit up, and you can't even see it on this camera. I'm really disappointed. I tried changing white balance, moving in close to it, but it really does not, I don't know why, but my camera just really doesn't give this thing justice at all. The blue on this is actually really deep, and I mean, it's what you would it's almost more than what you would expect. It is incredible. The only problem I see with it is if you have a chat pad, it will not work. That's it. Other than that, the entire controller is really cool. But like I said, my camera just doesn't want to show you how blue the blue is. Maybe it wants to. No. I mean, the only thing I can show you that would kind of demonstrate it is this. I mean, imagine looking at this, but darker blue. I really don't know how to describe it. My camera is just not giving it any justice at all. If you've ever seen the movie Tron, it looks exactly like that as the controller. It's not white, actually, at all. But I'm just very disappointed that my camera won't pick it up. So, this has been Marshall from Pacific Reviews. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just doing this with the flip just to demonstrate that it is actually blue, that my other camera just didn't do it justice. And yes, this is worse video quality.